All right, here's another question come in. Mike, you sound like you're having a lot of fun, but I'm a real busy person and I've got kids. Well, how much time does real estate investing take? Well, first of all, I am shocked that you're busy. I mean, me, I just lay around with nothing to do. And nobody else has anything to do they? Come on, guys and gals. Let me tell you a secret. People that are successful will always be busy. I'm really leery if somebody says, I got nothing to do. It's kind of like if you hire a mechanic, he says, I can get your car in right now. We have nobody else wants us to work on their car. Don't take your car in there, run. If you go to hire a roofer and he says, I can come right now today, nobody else wants me to do their roof. Well, and I'm putting it in a crazy perspective, but you have it. So how much time does real estate investing take? If I could get you to give me somewhere between 7 to 10 hours a week, I could turn you into a millionaire in a short amount of time. Did you hear what I just said? If I could get you to give me 7 to 10 hours a week of actual time, what does that mean? Raising money, generating leads, and making offers. Everything else will fall into place. 7 to 10 hours a week, and I can have you on the path to be a real estate equity millionaire in 2 to 3 years. I just couldn't do it. I trained a guy not too long ago. He's worth, what did he tell me the other day? A little over $4 million. I mean, this stuff works. I'm not going to go deep into detail, guys. Listen, it works. You don't have to be a slave to the business. Now, you may have to shut your TV off. You may have to quit playing video games. Like, have you ever watched some kid in their 20s? They walk around like this on their phone. What are you doing? I'm texting. If you took their phone away, you probably have to slap them because they might stand there and start to shake. Their thumbs start to wiggle, right, guys? These are gold nuggets. 7 to 10 hours a week, I can turn you into a millionaire. Here's another question that comes in here. It says, hey, I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I like to make sure I've got everything ready before I start. Where do you recommend I start? Well, first of all, let me jump in for a second. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be right. It's never going to be every single thing in place. Not going to happen. So what you do is you just jump in anyways. What's the 3 things you keep hearing me say? What do I always say? Raise money, generate leads, and make offers. Sometimes you get some mud on you, you get some dust on you, you get some blood on you. Brush them off, wipe it off, get up, wipe your nose, cry a little bit if you have to, and get going. If you're waiting on the stars to align, I want the interest rates to come down, I want my brother-in-law to be happy, I want my mother-in-law to be happy, these things never happen. Listen, looking back, I made all kinds of mistakes. I still have the first 3 houses I bought over 2 decades ago. Do you know why I still got them? I overpaid. Now, I've held them long enough now, that doesn't really matter. Over time, they went up and down, but the trend was up, and now they're worth way more than I paid. Isn't that cool? And they've been making me money. Now, I learned a lot from them. Would I have bought them over? Well, probably you have to start somewhere. Am I glad I bought them? No, they have been a royal pain in the butt. But I'm stubborn, I never lost money, and over time, if you'll give time a chance to be your ally, even though things go up and down, the trend is up. You like the way I try to see past my own hand? So, stop waiting on perfection, jump in, the water's fine. You know the way they used to teach people to swim, they threw them in the pool. You either swim or drown, and your success is about the same way. Stop worrying about, I've got to read 3 more books, and I've got to watch 4 more videos, and I've got to talk to 3 more people. No, you don't. You don't need all that crap. Jump in. Let's go.